Everybody, Walter and I are going for a test drive in a 2016 C300. This car is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, makes 241 horse, 273 foot-pounds of torque. It's a 24-valve dual overhead cam, 7-speed transmission, so the shifts are very smooth and seamless. The car is equipped with what we call dynamic select, and when I hit this little switch right here, what happens is the vehicle is going to go from different drive modes. So we have an individual drive mode, we have a Sport Plus, and what this does is it actually changes the RPM that the transmission shifts at. So the vehicle's RPM increases, allowing the turbo to suck in more air, giving it a little bit more torque and horsepower. So we've got a comfort mode as well, which you can see in the screen. This is an 8.4-inch screen, and we also have eco mode. Now, in eco mode, the vehicle is going to conserve the most fuel, of course. So that applies to the heating, cooling system, to the driving, the transmission shift points, etc. And that's indicated by a little A right here. That's your eco start stop button. So when the vehicle is started, it always defaults to that. So it's going to turn on. So when you're at a red light, the vehicle will shut down. And that's activated in eco mode, my comfort mode. However, when I go to Sport Plus mode, that's when it will come off. So obviously when you're in Sport Plus mode, you want the vehicle to give you the most horsepower and torque right off the line, so there's no initial lag of startup. So the vehicle handles and drives really nice. Being a smaller sedan, you never know it. This vehicle rides a little nicer than the older body style, the 13s, 14s. This body style came into inception in 2015. So we've got 15, 16, and now 17 in this body. The new 18 has a 9-speed transmission instead of the 7-speed, which we're driving in right now. And as you can see, the new ergonomics is screen. So this screen is on the display, not built into the dash. So it's not a thought after, it's just something to give you a little bit bigger display, not touch screen. Easy to see. And everything's controlled by this system here. This is a touchpad mouse, so I can just swing my finger over the item that I want to select, click down on it, and then now I can bring it up. This particular screen shows engine data, which is my foot-pounds of torque and my RPM. You have your oil temperature and your battery voltage indicator right here. So I can get out of here, I can hit the little start button right here and bring up my main home page. I can turn the dial, select what I want. So that's my vehicle settings, my media, my radio, nav. Hit navigation. If I want to zoom in, I simply turn the dial and I can zoom out all the way to, basically show the planet Earth from space. There you go. Now I can zoom in, back in, onto street level. So down to 20 meters. This vehicle is equipped with heated seats, driver and passenger. Driver seat is, we got memory, we got 3 memory positions over here on the door. We have a 16-position driver seat. So we have 4 lumbar and we have multiple adjustments here, including the headrest. My headrest is all motorized as well, actually. If I hit the switch, my headrest goes up. So you'll see if I adjust it, up and down, there we go. The vehicle itself has motorized telescopic steering, non-heated in this build, but it's something that can be added in as an option in an order, or if a vehicle we have in inventory. This is our shifter right here. This is a electronic shifter, so it's simple to operate. You click it down for drive, click it up for reverse, push the button in for park. We also have paddle shifting in this vehicle, so if I want to manually take over the vehicle, I can manually take over the vehicle and apply shifting. So right now I can shift down. There's 2nd gear, arrow shows 3rd gear, click it. And if I go a little faster, 4th gear. So for the manual transmission enthusiasts out there who want to take control of the shifting, you can certainly do that on this build. So this vehicle also has panoramic sunroof, which Walter will show you. Blind spot assist, which just you heard now beeping. And we do have blind spot, which is in the mirror. It's a little triangle in the mirror. So if there's a car beside me, my front Partronic sensors and the rear pick up a vehicle or a pedestrian or a person on a bike, and it will beep and the triangle in the mirror turns red. Now we're going to take this out and just flex its muscle a little bit. This is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, but make no mistake, this thing actually has a lot of torque, a lot of pickup for a small engine. I don't get clients all the time saying, you know, it's just a 2-liter, but let me tell you, again, when we step on it, it's going to put you back in your seat. So hopefully you like that little video we did here of a test drive. We're going to go out in the ring road here and
open it up.
Open it up, yeah. And it's quiet as well. We have 4 layers of dampening, I guess, on our door seals, so it keeps it very quiet in terms of road noise. You don't get a lot of it in our builds. And our rides is unlike anybody's. That's what separates us from the competitors. And that's any competitor. How we handle, drive, the feel. That's why we're Mercedes. It's nothing but the best.